I'm undefeated, undisputed UFC lightweight champion. 28-0. I dominate every single opponent. No one even close.
Official weight 155 for the champion!
First of all, I want to say Alhamdulillah, God gave me everything. Alhamdulillah, I know you got this, you don't like this. Alhamdulillah, tomorrow night I'm gonna smash your boy, guys. I'm gonna smash your boy. Hey, Tony, look at me. Look at when you fight last time. When you fought last time in the street, tell the people truth.
He's never been in a street fight, never actually been thrown into a trash can or like any kind of shit like that. So now you're fucking with somebody that you don't want to. I don't have to bring this.
Sunglasses. In street fight, I can eat you. You understand?
No,
who are you? You never fight in the street. You American guy. In American, you cannot fight in the street.
There we go.
I am from real mountain. I can eat you in street fight. What are you talking about? When you fight in street, tell me when you fight in street. I'm gonna broke you in street fight. You understand? What are you talking about?
My weight is good, my shape is good. I never feel like this before, never. This is my best shape ever. And I'm 30 years old. This is third my fight in the last 9 months. I'm most active and dominant UFC champion.
I know I can hurt somebody is very bad, maybe he can die, you know, because I know how to fight, I know how to take down, choke people, you know, I know where I have to punch, everything. That's why my arms, my legs, like even like my mind, how I think, it's very dangerous for regular people. And that's why you have to control yourself.
This is gonna be a long night for him. It's gonna be a long night. I'm gonna make him tired and maul him inside the cage. If I cannot take him down one time, I'm gonna try to 100 times. You know, I'm ready for this 25 minutes. You know, maybe he think it's gonna be fight like on distance, like with Nate Diaz, like only boxing. You know, touch each other. You know, it was completely different fighter. You know, his opponent, UFC undisputed, undefeated champion. You know,
I am not perfect. You know, nobody's perfect. Sometimes I make mistakes too, but I try because a lot of people follow me. Like, you know, when you have like so much attention, when you become very popular, you have money, you have this, you have contracts, like everything can change your mind, you know. It's very hard to stay humble, stay focused. I enjoy when I make them tired, when I make them tough, you know. Like fighter, he's very good fighter, but why people don't like him? Because he's stupid guy, you know, that's why. Nobody understand him. He look like stupid, you know, that's why nobody like him. But like fighter is very good fighter, you know, and I respect his skill.
I never want to be famous, never in my life. Like when always I see like famous people, I feel bad for them, even when I was young, you know. But only one thing I was following, I want to be the best in the world. This is what I will follow all my life. Every single day you wake up, train, eat, sleep and repeat. This is what you need when you have your training camp. You know, if you want to become champion and if you want to compete in a high level, you need so many things around you. You need, first of all, you need good people, right people, who have good knowledge, who have good energy, who have good experience, and they can share with you. Second, of course, you like if you compete inside the cage, you have to spar inside the cage at least like couple times in a week.
When I was kid, I beginning like in freestyle wrestling. Then I moved to judo, combat sambo, MMA. I doing like almost 13 years, last 13 years professional. And all my life I was doing something like preparing for somebody, for some amateur fights, amateur wrestling or professional MMA, you know, it's like.
I think I'm very loyal guy. I believe this. I never changed team. I training in AKA. And when I'm Dagestan, I training with my father. And I show a lot of people move. He changed his training camp, but my opinion, this is not good. You need to stay with one coach, believe, and stay loyal, stay humble. And
my father asked me all the time, hey, stop fighting, you know, it's like, because he knows like I have skills, I have knowledge how to hurt people because I was training. And my mother always asked me, you lose or win? I say I win. This is because street is different rules, you know. She all the time say never come home if you lose, you know.
Yeah.
Like my mother she have good, but she don't like hurt people. But she knows like street is street.
you have to show your heart when you go to the street, because like they don't have rules. They don't have rules. They don't have referee. They don't have security. Like you have to protect yourself all the time. You know, it's like
We don't kill nobody. We don't push nobody. We don't make nobody. Like if you don't want, okay, leave. Like even yesterday, I was talking with them. It was Saturday, and everybody complained about they tired. What you want? All week you was work hard. End of the week, if you don't tired, this is good question. You have to worry about yourself. But this is Saturday. Your 6th day, you work so hard. Of course you're gonna tired. Tomorrow rest, and Monday we're gonna begin one more training. If you don't want, go back to Dagestan and stay with your mom. She gonna give you every day good breakfast. You don't do nothing. Stay there. But if you come here, don't complain. You wanna become best. You wanna become champion. And now you wanna say like you tired. Who cares? You tired or not? Nobody care about you. Even you, if you're gonna watch fight, you just watch fight. They walk out inside the cage, they fight, and they leave. You don't know what happened behind the scenes. This is not your business. Nobody care about this.
Yeah.
He was tired, he have personal problem, family. Nobody cares. You don't know, like you just see how he fight and he go.
Yeah.
And for this one, you have to train so hard. If you don't want, halas, go back to Dagestan. Nobody gonna ask about yourself. Without you or with you, there is always gonna be champions. With your name, this is your choice. You wanna put your name there? Okay, work hard. No, bye. It's like very simple, nothing special. Like you know, it's like my dad. He was like completely different person than everybody I know. Like you know, it's like he tried to put me like on fire all the time. All the time when me and my father like we go somewhere, like doesn't matter, like somewhere house, like friend's house, or somebody come to our house. If I see someone like almost my size, and I look at him like to my enemy, you know, because I knew my father gonna make me wrestling with him, you know. It was like all my life. No, most of the talent people, they lazy. Most of them. I met a lot of talent people, but they all like, I don't wanna say 100, but 99% they lazy. Because Allah give them this, and they think, okay, you know, like, but hard working, when you don't have talent, you have to work so hard. When you work so hard and sacrifice your time, dedicate, like sacrifice, you become more disciplined. Like, I think everything about discipline, and every day, like, you know, train, sleep, eat, repeat. It's have to become your lifestyle, and everything here in mental, you know, everything about mental, you know. It's like people ask me like, when you become champion, what you feel like, and I said, no, in my mind, I was always champion. And sometimes love can kill people. Sometimes, not all the time, you know. Sometimes you love your kid, you give him everything, and he grew up like I don't know, like a vegetable. You have to teach him how to live, you know.
Tough.
I have same problem. My father, he don't have nothing. My kids, they have everything, you know. Their father is rich, but my father was like very poor. We were like, for me to get money, like I don't know where. Like my father, well, they can tell me, you want money? Okay, deserve, do something. Like my kids, they can ask me money, okay.
It's true,
you know. And I try to like balance this kind of situation too, but it's very hard. It's very hard. Like same time you love them, and you can give them, you know. But sometimes I tell, like when my kids ask me something, I all the time say, not everything like you want.
It's true.
Like, but they don't understand. They think like, but you can give us or something. Like, you know, it's like you have to put this on their brain, not to like punish them or something. No, teach them. You know, it's very hard. Like I talk with him, he give me this excuse. Oh, this is like just only business, everything. Like, okay, when I catch his neck and I choke him, like he tap, you know. It's like, and I think, hey, you bring like thousands people from Ireland here on different part of world, and you tap in front of them, like, and you talk about like about warrior or something like this. How you can tap? Go sleep. like, and he tapped, and I was like, okay, it's not enough. I need something, you know. It's like, and I see like some his corners like talk with me, like, and I think, oh, I have to bite his heart, you know. And I, you know, only evil can talk about your father, like wife, kids, religion. Like, if you're normal, like human, you're never gonna talk about this stuff, you know. Like for me, it's like show. I think he posted this tweet like drunk too much or do something.
Yeah.
And the next day, I think, and he always delete his tweet. And I think when he become on normal life, and he say, oh, what I did, like, and he delete. This is my opinion, what he do. When you become rich, when you become famous, some people, they lose real people around him. They lose them because real people who love you, they gonna tell you true. But fake people, they always say, oh, you good, you good, you good. You know, it's like they never say to you nothing because they don't wanna upset you, because they know they're gonna lose this comfortable zone. But you know, it's like, but real people, they don't care about this. They was with you before you become famous and rich, and they don't care about your money, they don't care about your fame. They just love you. And when they say to you true, you don't like this because of your ego.
You know, it's like I was doing same thing all my life. Stability. If you don't have stability, if you don't recover between the trainings, you're never gonna become success. I talk about MMA, mixed martial arts. You know, you have to train every day. You have to do same thing: sparring, grappling, wrestling, running, like meets, bag, every single day. Like you cannot, like if you fight it, you cannot sing and come to inside the cage and win. No, you have to do same thing every single day, and so many years. You know, you have to sacrifice everything what you have. And a lot of people I know, like a lot of athletes, they become boring because like they need something new. But when you little bit move like from your way, you're gonna lose, because you have to be on one way all the time, every single day, and every single day same thing, exactly same thing. Like guys ask me like, oh, how you become like good grappler, good top control, wrestling, conditioning. I was wrestling every day like 1 hour non-stop, 1 hour. Can you imagine, with new opponents, 1 hour? And then when you finish, you go do some exercise, lifting, running, bikes, work with coach. Like it's you know, and between trainings you need recovery. What is this recovery? A lot of people don't understand what is this recovery. A lot of people call it like massage, straight, you know, like, you know, supplements. Like for me, recovery is sleeping. Yeah, most important things. Between trainings, like at least 2-3 hours. All my life I was like daytime I was sleeping. Like from maybe 11 to 1, maybe 12 to 2, maybe 2 to 4, you know. Between trainings you have to sleep, because you train so hard morning, 2 hours, and night you have to train 2.5. You need rest, you have to rest, you know. A lot of people, they use like morning they train, go work, because most of the people, they have to make money, you know. Not every fighters can like just don't work, you know. And they have to, they not focused, they working, training. It's maybe 50-50, you know. If you want to make money, okay, go to work. But if you want to sacrifice your life and become the best, no, you cannot work. You have to rest between trainings, and night time you have to be fresh on training.
You know, it's like this game is like not for people, or you know, it's like for mental weak people, you know. This game is like for very tough guys, you know. It's like if you want to become champion, you know, you have to understand, like you have to sacrifice your time, your family, like your, like everything what you have to sacrifice. This is about sacrifice. If you're not ready to sacrifice, you have to sit home. This is just my advice for young guys who wanna become great champion, you know. And patient, hard work, sacrifice. Like without these things, doesn't matter how talented you are. This is not work. It was my last fight here. I know only one thing, what I want from UFC Tuesday. You guys have to put me on #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world because I deserve this. And UFC undisputed UFC lightweight champion, 13-0, 13 in UFC, 29 in all my pro MMA career, you know. Oh, thank you so much, Justin. 2016, I remember when I cut weight, you helped me a lot. Thank you, brother. This is fight without cage. I know you're great, man. I know how you take care of your close people. I know a lot of things about you. Be close with your parents because one day it's gonna happen something because you never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. You never know. And thank you, guys. Thank you, coach. I love you.